When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Utah Utes offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Under fire. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Kick is in the air. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be...
Turning it on! They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to pass, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Now from inside the red zone. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of...
Oh, what vision! Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Utes!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive do they look? Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They even things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held onto the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
The give to the tailback. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Wilson will throw. Hauls it in. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. 4th down coming. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period, first first down with the play fake. Caught close to the marker. It's Platt. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. On the ground, it's Edwards. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Give to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Great job by the back on the option.
And you got to be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy. They lost track of the pitch man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got his man downfield. There he goes down the right side. He's at the touchdown, Utah. Once he got some room, it was over. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking for space, it's Edwards. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Sorsby. Got it in the middle, it's Johns. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back, getting the yardage.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This is why Risackle is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Using his feet. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front. At that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Caught in the backfield. It's Glover. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice job putting a drive.
And it's blocked. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Oh, they're after him. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Field goal is good. They take a 4-point lead here in the second. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner goes down. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Trying to set the tone with the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field.
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. They'll try the run. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Sends it downfield. He caught it. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold on.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Knocked off his feet. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Looking for blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Miranda. And that stiff arm he's got might as well be a sledgehammer. He's got it out to the 16.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. A first down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wilson to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Utes will punt this one away.
Number 92 on to kick it away.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wilson will throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
The Utes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll sneak it.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
Breaks into the open. And that tackle tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. On the option. He'll toss it. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses getting really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Wilson to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Utes in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Miranda. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wilson will throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They'll run for it. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. They want that clock to run. There he goes. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Razorbacks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the pummeling has started.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wilson to pass. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats.